On July 28, 2025, the baseball world fell silent as the Chicago Cubs announced the passing of Ryne Sandberg, the Hall of Fame second baseman known to fans as Ryno. At 65, Sandberg succumbed to metastatic prostate cancer, surrounded by his family at his home, as confirmed by the Cubs on X. The news sparked an outpouring of grief, with a Cubs faithful tweeting, "Ryno was the heartbeat of Wrigley, our hero in pinstripes." Born in Spokane, Washington, Sandberg transformed from a small-town multisport star into one of baseball's greatest all-around players, earning the 1984 National League MVP, 10 All-Star selections, 9 Gold Gloves, and 7 Silver Slugger awards. His legendary Sandberg game on June 23, 1984, where he hit 2 game-tying home runs against the Cardinals, remains a cherished moment in Cubs history. A quiet leader whose hustle defined an era, Sandberg's life was a testament to grit, grace, and devotion to family and game. Today, we delve deeply into Ryne Sandberg's cause of death, age, family, net worth, lifestyle, and biography, honoring a man whose legacy will forever echo at Wrigley Field. Ryne D. Sandberg was born on September 18, 1959, in Spokane, Washington, the youngest of 4 children to Elizabeth, a nurse, and Derwent Sandy Sandberg, a mortician. His parents, passionate baseball fans, named him after Yankees pitcher Ryne Duran, a fitting tribute for a boy destined for the diamond. Growing up in a tight-knit family, Ryne was a natural athlete at North Central High School, excelling in baseball, football, and basketball. As a senior in 1977, he earned Parade Magazine's High School All-America honors as a quarterback, drawing interest from colleges like Washington State University, where he signed a letter of intent to play football. But baseball tugged harder. In 1978, the Philadelphia Phillies selected him in the 20th round of the MLB draft, a decision pushed by scouts Bill Harper and Moose Johnson, who saw untapped potential in the lanky shortstop. Harper, in a 2024 MLB.com interview, recalled meeting Ryne's parents, who prioritized education, but a $20,000 signing bonus convinced Ryne to choose baseball after a reflective walk with his brother Delaware. That choice launched a journey to immortality. Sandberg's professional career began in the minors with the Helena Phillies in the rookie-level Pioneer League, where he hit .311 as a shortstop in 1978. His speed and bat carried him through the Phillies farm system, from Spartanburg to Reading, where he hit .310 with 11 homers in 1980. He debuted with the Phillies in 1981, playing 13 games, but his path to stardom came via a trade to the Chicago Cubs in 1982. Orchestrated by former Phillies scout and Cubs GM Dallas Green, the trade sent Sandberg and Larry Bowa to Chicago for Ivan DeJesus, a deal later called one of the worst in Phillies history by CBS Sports. Initially playing third base and outfield, Sandberg settled at second base under manager Jim Frey, whose coaching unlocked his power potential. In 1984, Sandberg erupted, batting .314, leading the NL with 19 triples and 114 runs, and winning the MVP award. That year, he led the Cubs to their first postseason since 1945, a milestone for a franchise starved for success. The defining moment came on June 23, 1984, the Sandberg game. Facing the St. Louis Cardinals on NBC's Game of the Week, Sandberg went 5-for-6, hitting 2 game-tying homers off Hall of Famer Bruce Sutter, driving in 7 runs in a 12-11 Cubs win. Harry Caray's call, "Listen to this crowd, everybody's gone bananas," captured Wrigley's frenzy, as noted in a 2025 ESPN tribute. Sandberg's 16-year MLB career, 15 with the Cubs, redefined second base. He hit .285, amassed 2,386 hits, 282 home runs, 1,061 RBIs, and 344 stolen bases, joining Joe Morgan and Craig Biggio as the only second baseman with 250-plus homers and steals, per CBS Sports. His defense was unparalleled, winning 9 consecutive Gold Gloves from 1983 to 1991 and retiring with a record .989 fielding percentage at second base. In 1990, he led the NL with 40 home runs, a feat not seen from a second baseman since 1925, and won the Home Run Derby at Wrigley Field. His 10 straight All-Star appearances and 7 Silver Sluggers underscored his consistency, playing at least 115 games in all but one season. Despite his brilliance, the Cubs reached the postseason only twice, losing the 1984 NLCS to San Diego despite Sandberg's .368 playoff average and the 1989 NLCS to San Francisco. He retired briefly in 1994, citing burnout, but returned in 1996, hitting 25 homers before retiring for good in 1997. In 2005, the Cubs retired his number 23, and he was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame with 76.2% of the vote, delivering a heartfelt speech thanking Cubs fans for embracing him through his early struggles, including a 1-4-32 start in 1982. Sandberg's personal life was anchored by family and humility. He married his high school sweetheart, Cindy White, in 1979, and they had 2 children, Justin and Lindsay. Their marriage ended in July 1995, with a detailed parenting plan to co-parent in Phoenix, as reported in a 1996 Sports Illustrated article. That year, Sandberg married Margaret Kamen, who brought 3 children, BR, Adrian, and Stephen, from a previous marriage. Together, they raised 5 children and welcomed 11 grandchildren, with Sandberg embracing his stepfather role. His nephew, Jared Sandberg, played for the Tampa Bay Rays from 2001 to 2003. Ryne and Margaret founded Ryno Kid Care, a charity providing mentors, meals, and unique experiences like clown doctors for children with serious illnesses, as noted on Wikipedia. Margaret was his unwavering support, especially during his cancer battle, with Sandberg calling her "my team captain" in a 2025 Men's Journal post. After his passing, the family's Instagram statement read, "Ryne will forever be in our hearts," reflecting their deep bond. Sandberg's lifestyle mirrored his unpretentious character. His net worth, estimated at $16 million to $18 million by Celebrity Net Worth and CNowledge, came from a playing career where he earned $25 million, peaking at $7.1 million annually in 1992, making him MLB's highest-paid player, adjusted to $14 million today. His Cubs salary grew from $32,500 in 1982 to $840,000 by 1988, per CNowledge. Post-retirement, he managed minor league teams, led the Phillies from 2013 to 2015 with a 119-159 record, and served as a Cubs ambassador, mentoring players and engaging fans. He split time between a Phoenix home, sold for $1.925 million in 2017, and a $1.1 million Lake Michigan property in Lake Bluff, Illinois. Sandberg enjoyed golf, fishing, and family time, often attending Cubs alumni events and throwing out ceremonial first pitches, including at Wrigley's 2024 opening day. His love for the Cubs was evident in his 2024 statue unveiling at Gallagher Way, where he stood alongside former teammates like Mark Grace, celebrating his legacy. Sandberg's final years were defined by a courageous battle with metastatic prostate cancer, diagnosed in January 2024. He underwent chemotherapy and radiation, announcing in August 2024 that he was cancer-free, a hopeful moment shared on X. But in December, the cancer returned, spreading to other organs, as he posted on Instagram, "I'm looking forward to making the most of every day with my loving family." On July 28, 2025, Sandberg passed away at home, surrounded by Margaret, his children, and grandchildren, as confirmed by the Cubs and AP News. The Cubs honored him with a jersey patch for the 2025 season, and tributes flooded in, with MLB Commissioner Rob Manfred praising his five-tool brilliance and Cubs president Jed Hoyer calling him a superhero in this city on a July 2025 broadcast. His 2024 Wrigley statue, capturing his iconic swing, stands as a permanent tribute. As the New York Times wrote, Sandberg's quiet leadership and relentless work ethic made him a Cubs icon, a sentiment echoed by fans who saw him as the embodiment of Wrigley's spirit. Ryne Sandberg's life was a masterclass in perseverance and grace. From Spokane sandlots to Wrigley's hallowed grounds, he redefined second base with power, speed, and defensive wizardry. The Sandberg game and his 1984 MVP season are etched in Cubs lore. Moments when Ryno carried a city's dreams. His cancer battle, fought with the same tenacity as his playing days, and his devotion to family and charity, reveal a man whose impact stretched far beyond the field. The grief of his loss is tempered by the memories he left. Home runs soaring into the bleachers, a glove flashing in the infield, and a shy smile that won Chicago's heart. If Ryne Sandberg's story of hustle, heart, and humility has touched you, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Let's keep Ryno's legacy alive, honoring a legend whose spirit will forever resonate at Wrigley Field. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life of Ryne Sandberg. Until next time, cherish his memory and go Cubs go.